So, part 3, guys. How the best players respond to mistakes, what elite players do in the 30 seconds after a mistake, and why it changes everything. The 30-second window. The most important moment in football isn't when you make the mistake, it's how you react, it's what you do next. So, research on elite athletes show that the difference between players who develop quickly and players who develop slowly isn't how many mistakes they actually make, it's how fast they recover from them. The 30 seconds after an error is a crucial and most important moment. Guys, this is probably the most important section of this call tonight. So, what slows you down? The habits that hold players back. You make a mistake, your head drops. You look at the ground. You might be replaying the mistake in your head and not focusing in the moment of the game, which could also lead to other mistakes. You're conscious of your mistakes and you're looking around to see if others have noticed your mistakes. We could be mean to ourselves and talk badly of ourselves because we've made these mistakes. It could have a negative performance, a negative effect on your performance, and you could go quiet and withdraw in yourself, and we could be not asking for the ball and not have the same confidence that we did when we started the game. And we could be scared to try the same thing again that has led to that mistake. So those things we just spoke about, these is what slows you down as a player. Now, what speeds you up as a player? The habits of players who bounce back fast. They make a mistake, their head stays up, eyes forward, they're ready for the next play. They forget the mistake immediately. They react. Next action, let's go. They might lose the ball, they sprint back to defend. They might sprint to press. They might sprint to support their players who are doing the defending. They recover. They put effort in to make that mistake correct again. They might say something positive or encouraging to themselves. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's go. They push through those mistakes by calling for the ball again. The quickest way for you to push through a mistake, guys, is demanding that ball back again. We want another chance. And when you make a mistake, when you're trying, for example, a new skill, you've been practicing it in training, it works in training. However, it's the first time that you're using it in a match. You've tried it once, it fails. The best players, they try it again, and they often succeed. Remember, guys, what we do in training when we're in a comfortable environment often feels different to how things feel when we're in that match environment, when we're playing against opposition that we do not know. What the elite players actually do, the reset signal. Remember, guys, this is all to do with your brains. This is the whole reason why we've set up this community, to improve that psychological side. So we need to be writing this stuff down, taking this stuff on board, because this is going to make you such a better player in the long term. So most top players have a physical signal that they use to reset mentally after a mistake. And here's why this works. When something goes wrong, your brain starts thinking about the mistake. This is a natural reaction. It happens to all of us. This pulls your focus away from the game, which means you're more likely to make the next mistake too. A reset signal is a physical action that tells your brain, that's done, I'm back in the game now. So, for example, head up, shoulders back. It changes your physical posture, your body shape, your body language. Confident body, confident brain. It's as simple as that. We have the fist clench and release. The fist clench grabs the bad feeling. The release lets it go physically. We have breathing. Take one deep breath. Breathing in slowly activates your calm system and then reduces the stress response. We have a reset word. So say one word to yourself. I know I spoke to the under 13s when we done the semi-final prep. We spoke about reset words on the pitch when they make mistakes. So it could be anything that's personal to you. It could be next. It could be go. It could be reset. One positive word interrupts negative thoughts straight away. Sprint to get involved. Physical action is the fastest way to change your mental state. Move first, think later. Point forward, clap hands. Many elite players use this specific gesture, use this specific body language tool. It physically signals the end of the mistake and the start of the new action.